Hi sweet friends, welcome back. Welcome to my mess. I am going to be sorting this out, hopefully including this. I have them by sizes, but yeah, I also started adding these bins. They're stackable bins, and yeah, it's a mess. And I would like to sort it to see if I can get this whole mess taken care of. I do not like it when it's like this. I have my fan going, as you know. And what I'm doing is I'm putting larger ones here. Because this is the new stuff that I acquired within, what, 2 or 3 months now. And I want to put them larger ones, medium, small, and then to see if I can combine or add them to this one. But as you can see, I don't have much space on the small ones. So this is how I sort out my ephemera. And these are Hobby Lobbies and tin holes. And so what I'm doing right now is, as you can see, I have a little stack right here, and I consider these like medium size compared to this one. So it's much easier to go through them, or you know, shuffle through them and pick the ones I want. But if they are in category of small, medium, and large, because if I want something small, I want to be able to grab it from the bin that it's got the small ones, and if I want something medium, then I'll do the same thing, and if I want something large, then I have it. And so I'm trying to keep the sizes that are the same together like this. I hope you are all doing well. Don't know about that one. This is like these like little pieces are like for corners. So anything smaller, it will go on this bin. I was listening to music, but there it goes. This one is a little bit larger, so that's gonna go there. Let's see, this one stays here. And so I'm just gonna toss these here for now. And there. I feel like this is, you know, it's much better. Once you just define which one to you is small, which one is medium size, it's much easier to pick the stuff you want. I had a binder, I still have the binder, but I've been taking things out of it, and so the smaller stuff is basically ending up in this bin. Now I have to shuffle through here to pick out the medium ones. So I don't think I have to, you know, to flip this one over, hopefully. working on project, and I'm almost done. See, that one is medium size. Isn't that pretty? And I'm gonna start a journal, hopefully medium size journal stuff, smaller size. I feel like this is medium. This falls in the large category. Some of these things, when I started going with what I loved, which was vintage journals, I decided that the best thing for me was to putting this one here, to find economical ways of obtaining. And I found out that Temu had a lot of, you know, like a little stack of for just $1 or $2, and it actually does look like, because this is really thin paper, and it does look like vintage paper, and it has even, it's shaped, so if I wanted I could fold this one in half. But yeah, this is my little medium stack. And this chaos was done in just a few days, because I was working on that particular journal. It's a journal that I made, my little project. See, these are bigger, so they can stay here, I guess. Yeah, these are big. They can stay there. That's big. You can put I've been using the paper that I stamped, as you can see, and so I put it with the stuff that is basically vintagey. Okay, so now let's see. I'm getting somewhere. I am getting somewhere. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna, let's see, I have all this left, but I am going to toss this one. Let me just toss it. Let me toss it in here, and I want to see if I have anything that it's there. That's the bottom ones are really tiny. See, these are really tiny. These are like small ephemera. I mean, so tiny. This one is stuck on the little rubber thing. There you go. So I want to make sure this has a title in there. Yeah, these are tiny. Yep. I'm gonna face up. And I think these are the majority of those that I cut from the Tim Holtz packages that came in strips. This is how I obtained all this ephemera. The strips were nice, but if you're like me that you like to do collages, then cutting them down gave me pictures and let's see, yeah, see, it gave me pictures phrases that I would not had if I would have let them hold. But now I don't think I want to put these pictures there because these are not too tiny. So I'm just going to set them aside for now. Probably have to store that somewhere else. But as you can see, I have tiny ephemera now, which is nice. It's nice to have, especially for my glue book. And I will be making a journal, which I'm actually starting to collect the paper that I want to use. And this became a project because I just really wanted to have this organized. And I didn't think it was sorted out the way that I wanted. As you can see, I had the big ones and tiny ones all mixed in together. See, this is a medium size, and I'll put it there. I'll separate the pictures. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that, but this is all tiny stuff, but I want the pictures separate. I'm not gonna keep the pictures together. So another picture. Yes, everybody loves Tim Holtz ephemera, and I mean, the guy is, he's an expert. I don't know if you've ever seen his tour of his scrapbook room or his house, but yeah, he likes vintage stuff. This one, I think this is not too small. This is okay. More pictures. I would have not been able to get all those pictures if it wasn't because I cut the strips down, I'll be honest. Because he does sell them in packets. And I do have the people that you... Yeah. Let's see. That's medium. So yeah, this is what I'm working on. What are you working on today? Today is Tuesday. I hope you started your week being blessed. Let's see. Oh, there's a cute one right there. Look at that one. I don't know which times were better to live in. If those times are nowadays, I would have loved to see those vehicles. Now you see them in the road and you're like, oh my God, how is it possible for them to even have, find the parts, you know, because they're that old, but yet they are so nice for those that like to, you know, fix them and make them look so gorgeous, like they came out of the dealership. Oh, that's pretty. Look at this one with a little... Those are stamps I made. I'm kind of happy with the result for that one because they actually look like real stamps. So this is what the sorting whole ordeal will look like. But I don't mind it, because that gives me an opportunity to see what I have here. And so far so good. I feel like I've been able to get the stuff that I don't want and separate the pictures, because I don't think I'll be using the pictures just like that, you know. I don't have to go through the pictures. I just want more of the embellishments. But now I have the pictures separated, which is a good thing. Look at that little bingo card. Isn't that cute? So tiny. This, let me put this one here. It's not tiny. I feel like this is the majority is tiny stuff. Oh, that's not tiny. Alright, the majority is, I want the tiny stuff separated, and I feel like I accomplished that, because these are really tiny. This is not too tiny. And I like to shuffle. I don't know. It depends on what I'm looking for. I don't know if you're the same way. I like to shuffle through certain things, but not others. Medium. Medium. Put it in medium. Okay. I want the tiniest stuff there, so this is not tiny. This is not tiny. And this is how I'm sorting, and this is how I keep it sorted. And like these are large. I did the same thing with this one. This is a real picture that I got at the antique store that I went to for the first time. And these are large ones. And now I have a second. So Tim Hozo's always coming up with nice stuff. These are my medium ones, but they also might fall in the category of large, as you can see. So, but yeah, that would be in this right here. Some of them can fall in this category of medium, like this one right here, see? So when I go through it, I'll be able to say, okay, well then, and I'll be honest, this one looks more like large than medium, because it's bigger than the stuff that I have on that right there. So I might have to go through it and sort it out, and maybe have just the drawer one with one size, and then the other ones with the other one, you know, with the other sizes. Oh, yeah. We used to have these pictures. I have some of the family pictures still. My mother gave them to me because she said I was the crafty one in the family, and she didn't know if my brothers were gonna, you know, keep the stuff or preserve them. So yeah, I feel like I've gotten rid of the majority of the medium-sized stuff. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Not that one, that's not tiny. See? This is almost, this is a real stamp. I took the envelope and I cut it out. And when I want to use it, I'll just ink it. And that's it. And I think I had another one somewhere. Oh, here's another one right here. Real stamp. Cut it out from the mail. So, if it has a real stamp, I'm going to cut it out and I'm going to use it. I feel like this is basically done. These are all tiny. Smaller than, yeah, smaller than that. So I'll just put these back here. And I think I'm done sorting this pile. There you go. So I have these, but I have them contained, and that's tiny. All right, these are very strong, hardy cardstock from tags from the stores, and you can actually use these. I don't throw them out. I repurpose them. This one can go here. No, I'm gonna put him in the large one right here. So medium, large, and small. And then let's see now. I can see the table. Let me take a quick peek here. Then the same is gonna go here. So I don't know, I feel like I should just go ahead and keep all the small ones, even though these are not considered small, but I'll take the tiniest ones and I'll put it here. Okay, and then I'll go through this one and take the medium size out of here, and then whatever, all of them large, I'll just place them here, and then the medium ones. And then I'm just gonna leave it right now, and then I'll be back and I'll show you my progress. Okay, sweet friends, so right now think I'm done. I have these that I had inside the larger drawer, but I don't think I can fit anything else. These are large. The medium one is large. And as you can see, it's a little bit tight. And then these are images, and then the pictures that I took out. These kind of images, and then the pictures. And then these are stuff that I've done. So I might put that there because I don't have any other place to put it. As you can see, okay, this is done. Then I'm going to use this. Okay, these are those store tags. I have a place in my drawer where I put it over at dresser. Okay, and then these are the tiny ones. I'll put it over there. Those are tiny. I left this one here because I can fussy cut butterflies or whatever. But yeah, these are the tiny ones, so it's not full to the brim. And then now this is, it used to be a King Company 12 by 12 sheet of paper that came with these designs, and they're embossed. And I went and cut them all and made them into these little squares. But that was like years ago, and these are images from butterfly, flowers, and mushrooms. These are tags of the little tiny ones without, you know, that you can actually, you know, like the little labels, but they're blank. They have nothing on them. And then this is my medium bin. That's it. So this one is gonna go at the bottom. This one is the tiny one, and this one on top. And I'll place this back where it belongs, and I'll be able to finish putting everything away, because I have a whole bunch of scraps on the right hand side that I need to start putting in the scrap bin. And yeah, basically this project is done, and I'm happy. The end result, I have space here for growth, but I really don't want to do any more, except for I'm going to cut these out and then I'll place them here, and that will, you know, get rid of this one right here. And then I'll put my little stamp here, and I'm gonna be using these. So I think that's it. Let me see. This one, yeah, this one goes in the tiny bin. So this goes right there, and I'm done. I threw all the little scraps that I knew I was not gonna use again, so I tossed them, and that was one good thing about that. Oh, okay, I found something that I can actually, this can go here. There you go. And that's it. Now I have to find a space for my 2x2s watercolor. But I'm pretty sure I can find a little spot. This doesn't take too much space on it, and then I can actually embellish them too and put them in my book. So that might be the next video. All right, so I guess I'm done. It still looks messy, but once I toss everything that I don't need and organize the scraps, everything's gonna start looking really nice for me to start working on another project. Okay, my friends, I'll insert a little clip after I'm done putting everything away and everything's clean for me to start all over again. All right, so if you like this content, please give it a like, leave me a comment, subscribe if you haven't. Take care. God bless. Bye. Alrighty, so there you go. It's all done. It's all cleaned up. Everything has been put away. And then this is the little corner that I have right here. I work on my book. That's the corner right there with all the vintage stuff, ephemera. And so yeah, that's it. My little fan blowing, and I wanted to show you I'm ready for the next project. There you go, my friends. Take care. God bless. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, like and subscribe, and leave me a comment if you also had a messy desk and you were able to accomplish the goal of putting everything away. All right, take care. Love you guys. Bye.